Stop! Before video begins, new G Fuel flavor. Very cool looking. This one's called Miami Nights, baby. Hell yeah. I've been trying it out. It tastes really good. It's supposed to be a combination of pina colada and half strawberry daiquiri. Beautiful. What's fun about G Fuel is that there's so many flavors. You can just try out whatever you want. Obviously, PewDiePie flavor best. But this is pretty damn good, and you can pick this up right now for 30% off if you enter the code PewDiePie, which is a great deal. It's practically a steal. This is also valid on all G Fuel energy tubs, hydration tubs, shakers, and starter kits. So if you want to stock up on some PewDiePie flavor, we got the original in User Slash. If you want to pick up a beautiful new tub, it's all 30% off, baby. You know I love G Fuel. It's convenient, delicious, and cheaper, and better. And bestest. It's the best. I love G Fuel before I partnered with them. It's so cool how it's worked out so far, and definitely check out the new flavor. I recommend it. It's really good. And try out some different flavors. Spice up your life. 30% off. Enter code PewDiePie. Let's get on with the video. Cheers, gamers. Yeah! God! Top 10 most spoiled kids in the world. Are you ready?
Look, dude, it wouldn't be so bad if you knew how to use all your equipment. Set like a... Give me a compressor. You get so loud.
Nah.
It's ridiculous. Top 10 spoiled kids in the world. Are you in this video too?
Oh, I better not show up. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a problem.
Yeah. Go tell your dad.
There are a ton of kids out there who just don't know how good they have it. Here are the top 10 most spoiled kids on the planet today.
Oh, is that Tom Cruise?
Daughter of A-list celebs Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, has everything a little girl could dream of and more. She's basically the poster child for spoiled celebrity children at this point.
But how do they know she's spoiled or not?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Like, is she being like a spoiled brat, or are they just assuming that she gets everything she wants because her parents have a bunch of money?
She does look spoiled. Right? Come on, she has to be super spoiled.
Little Suri recently received a life-size playhouse worth $24,000.
Ah, she's spoiled. What the fuck?
All right, okay. Here's a whole house. She got a good price on that. That's good, that's good real estate.
Nice. That's gonna be worth 10 times when she grows up. It's a good investment.
Electricity and heat for
she has a
Christmas
kitchen.
The house is 8 feet tall and features an intercom system that connects to the main house. The little tyke is known to have a very specific and detailed Christmas list every year, and even asks for her own puppy with a sparkly pink collar and dog tag. Her mom, Katie Holmes.
How do we know this? How do we know this? How do they know this?
How do they know that? They spy through the window. Oh yeah, she's asking for that dog again, like she does every year. What happens to the dog after she gets it? She gets a new one over and over again?
I guess so.
Cannot miss any item on that list, because if you screw that up, that's years and years of hearing about it. And then probably therapy. Suri even has a team of seamstresses responsible for sewing a line of custom dresses designed by Mommy Katie. Her wardrobe is known to be worth over $3 million, and includes brands like Dolce & Gabbana, Chloe, Gucci, and Juicy Couture. She's been seen several times in what is known to be one of the most expensive toy shops in the world, FAO Schwartz, and recently...
Nice. FAA Schwartz. Got it.
So many names. FAA Schwartz?
Hell yeah.
What kind of toys they sell?
Just because you get a bunch of expensive stuff doesn't mean you're spoiled. They're a rich family, right?
Well, they just got more money than they know what to do with, so why not spend it on their babies? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Staying in Cinderella's Castle Suite in Disney World, which was originally built for Walt Disney's family and is usually only reserved for special events. Apparently the cost of staying there is priceless, but somehow...
Priceless? Come on, it's Tom Cruise.
There's no price for Tom Cruise. I figured that was actually kind of a disappointing experience for her. You're staying in the castle, and she's like, oh, just like the movies. And she gets there, and she's like, oh, God. Ancient couch here and a rug.
But
nice.
Tom Cruise can't go to Disneyland. So it's kind of sad, like, you have this kid and you go to Disneyland and...
Oh, I'm sure they go. They go when the place is, like, they shut down the park, you know.
Do they?
I don't know. They'd probably go.
For Tom Cruise?
I tell this story a lot. I've never been to Disneyland or World without taking the VIP experience.
Yeah.
You know, I've never had to wait in lines or anything. Have you?
Oh my God, I don't think I have either. What the hell? We are so spoiled, Ken. We're trying to show these kids. Oh my God.
Every time we'd go, I went with you a couple of times too. Like, we would get on a ride, and you know how they take you in the back way, the exit, and you just skip in front of everyone. You're watching all these kids that are so excited, they've been waiting in line.
It's watching the kids get disappointed who's waiting in this line.
They're waiting in line, and then like group of 12 people come and hop on it. See you later. We ride it 3 times in a row.
Whoa, that was awesome. Let's go again. Guys, wait out.
They're still waiting, like, please.
Oh, actually, once I went without, and it was pretty miserable, not gonna lie.
Was it?
Yeah, it's not worth it. Poor people,
man.
Poor people, being poor sucks, kid.
Yeah, I've been spoiled. I can't go normally now. I can't.
No.
I just can't do it.
Anyways, poor
Mom
kids.
and Dad found a way. What a lucky girl.
Oh, what an awkward pause. What a lucky girl.
Prince George is the crown jewel of the royal family. With a cute little face like that, it's no wonder he's so spoiled. The little prince even has his own trust fund called Plankbridge, which he'll have access to when he gets older.
Gotta love the trust fund child.
You better enjoy that hair he's got it.
Hey! Oh, hey, yo. Hey, maybe they solve it by then. Who knows?
Yeah, he's gonna get like a what they call it, the implants, where you got like all the dots in your head and everything.
Oh, ew. It's gross.
Yeah,
Nah.
get that. My hairline's getting pretty high.
Dude, stop it. Stop. Alright.
He's received thousands of gifts over his lifetime, and he hasn't even reached 5 yet. Last year,
How
he
do they
received
know?
an iPad for Christmas, and is asking for a skyrocket as well.
An iPad for
An
Christmas?
iPad. Oh my god.
They are so expensive. Come on, they have cheap iPads now. Come on.
It's tablets. Just give them the Amazon Fire for like $80. You know, let them break it.
Do you give your kids iPads?
We have the little like weird kid version thing. I don't know. I don't know who makes them or what they are, and you get these games from the shady app store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh. They're all free, but yeah, the kids love them. I love them. Layla plays the Switch now, though. I got her on the Switch. She's playing.
That's better. Yeah. Teach her to be a gamer. All right, you figure out the
helicopter
system.
worth up to 100 pounds.
Yeah.
He's a huge fan of airplanes and helicopters. For his 2nd birthday, he received 706 gifts, more than any member of the monarchy, including a toy wombat, an amphibious boat, a possum skin cloak, a personalized surfboard, a bike, and sheepskin boots. On his 3rd birthday, he got a custom.
It's fine. What? Surfboard? What? A possum? What was that?
There was a possum. There was something in there. What was that thing?
Including a toy wombat.
Oh, a wombat. Why? That's so specific.
An amphibious boat, a possum skin cloak, a
possum skin cloak. That's it. Yeah.
What the hell?
That's 4 possums, man.
And sheepskin boots. On his 3rd birthday, he was gifted a custom-made rocking horse from the Obamas and a playhouse.
From the Obamas? Bahamas. From the Obamas?
Bahamas? Yeah.
Valued at 18,000 pounds. One company made a nail clipper set for him made of 18-karat gold, encrusted with 350 diamonds.
Why?
The set is valued at 1 million pounds. Now that's what I call a birthday.
Give it to me.
Not him, it's mine.
Stop it.
Wait, who's spoiled here? Wait a minute. You got me thinking. I brought up watching YouTube Kids, like Raph watching it. We always avoid the ones where it's like a kid, like someone else's kid play with toys, or like the little vlogs
those
of
are
the kids.
weird. Those are weird.
They are, and I also think about like the family dynamic of when that becomes like the family's job or that kid's job, and the parents behind there like, yeah, play with the toy and I laugh.
Yeah,
It's kind of it makes I don't know, it's creepy to me.
I criticized those before, and they just acted like such victims about it. I'm like, oh, I can't believe you said that. Yeah, it was really weird. When kids are making more money for the parents than the parents are making themselves, you're gonna put this crazy pressure on the kid to keep performing and wanting to do, even though they may not feel like they want to.
They'll always tell you, it's like, oh, but he's having fun. Like, the dude's made like 800 videos at this point. Come on, you know, how much fun is this for him still?
Hey. Good point.
Petra and Tamara Ecclestone, daughters of Formula One racing honcho Bernie Ecclestone, are known for their lavish, over-the-top.
Oh God, they look like those two.
I don't know, but the eyebrows are strong.
Yeah, those are strong.
I'm jealous of those eyebrows, man.
Here they are. They remind me of these duo.
Oh,
the legends.
Oh, the legend.
Bogdanov.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
You can see Tamara in her new reality TV show, $1 Billion Girl, getting frequent massages, weekly manicures, expensive hair appointments, luxury spa days for her dogs, 25,000-pound tables at Cannes, which roughly translates to $33,000 US, and a wildly expensive collection of Birkin bags, some of which are valued at 20,000 pounds each. She opts for cellulite removal as opposed to going to the gym out of laziness, and bemoans the fact that people judge her for her money, saying they see me as pointless and this really spoiled, really stupid, vacuous, empty human being. So many people don't understand who I am and judge me on the fact that my dad has money, which must make me a monster. Petra.
Well, you can do something to prove otherwise. Instead of saying...
Is it because her dad has money, or is it because she's got a TV show called $1 Billion Baby or whatever it was?
Yeah, you know, you can only blame so much on other people's perception, right?
Recently purchased a mansion in Beverly Hills worth $85 million US, which was once considered the most expensive home in the US. She spent around 12 million pounds.
Not anymore. The one, what was it, 500 million or whatever that ridiculous price was?
Oh my God, yeah, Jesus Christ.
God, when everybody started linking the foreclosure on that, oh, so happy.
Good, happy days.
Took place in the medieval Italian village of Bracciano, the same place Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes got married. The wedding featured performances by the Black Eyed Peas, Andrea Bocelli, and the Philharmonic Orchestra. With lifetime access to their father's $4.8 billion trust fund, these girls are considered some of...
Yeah, he's got $4.8 billion but can't get a haircut? Jesus Christ.
Well, when you're that rich, you don't even care anymore, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Considered some of the richest young women on the planet.
I never heard of them.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Same. But I mean, I don't really care either. Like, you know, I'm sure if we cared about rich people, we'd know who they are. But oh yeah, they're A-listers, baby.
Oh,
MacBook girl. God,
you may have come across a video of
oh God, Jesus,
why is she so creepy looking?
I don't know, dude. Look at that face.
This viral gem has racked up over 500,000 views since it's been posted.
I mean, she has 4 MacBooks. That's pretty outrageous.
That's at least $3 billion, according to the video.
Yeah. All right.
Probably due to the sheer disbelief of how spoiled the girl could be. This little girl, who can't be more than 10 years old, is seen on her bed amongst a sea of MacBooks asking for donations, and it's completely ridiculous.
Donations?
Here's the story. Her mom apparently gave her the wrong phone for her birthday. It was a Samsung S6, and she specifically asked for the Samsung S6 Edge.
I mean, Mom, please.
Okay.
If she asked for the Edge, it shouldn't be that fucking hard, Mom.
I'm just looking at the room behind her. Is it just covered in a sheet? What's going on here?
I don't know. When you get that wrong gift that you were asked for and you have to like fake smile about it, it's like, oh, thank you.
It's like when you order at a restaurant and they bring you the wrong food and you're like, yes, perfect, just what I wanted, thanks.
No, I always make a point to point it out, but I never want them to change it. I just want them to know they fucked up.
You just want them to know?
I always tell them, and then they always like, oh, so sorry, can we get it back? I'm like, no. I'm eating it now.
I'm eating now, but I don't want to wait.
I need you to know that you did this wrong.
Do they ever like bring back the proper thing and you get like 2 free things, like, you know, free stuff?
It does happen, yes.
Oh, genius! That's big brain.
Yeah, sure. I just ended up with 2 meals, and I regret ever saying anything. Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Upon opening the phone, this little girl got so angry that she smashed one of her 4 MacBooks. She tells her viewers that her family can't afford another MacBook right now because they had to pay for her medical bills when she broke her foot, smashing in her MacBook. She ends the video by closing up all of her MacBooks, explaining how each one is important. One is used for sending messages, one is used for block.
It's really nice to have a video explained to you. Come on, dude. What the fuck is this?
That's not even real. This is like a.
This is just some. Yeah, this is some dumb. I'm not buying it.
Thanks for watching, and please donate to me.
That's such an internet hate bait, like Mikado Avocado or some shit.
Hate bait. Gotta get it. Hate me.
Yeah, don't click on my videos.
Chase
please.
McKenna is a master manipulator. She became known as the most spoiled child in the country after it was revealed that she can convince her parents to buy her anything she wanted, despite them not having the means to do so. She demands things like Ralph.
That's the worst kind of child.
She's the most spoiled, or her parents are the dumbest parents.
Hey. Oh. But it's so weird, like, parents literally can't afford, but they're still spoiling their child. That I don't get. Like, Kate Holmes' fucking child having a house? Sure, I mean...
Yeah, they got all the money they could ever want. Why not?
Yeah, why not make...
They're like, oh, Oh, darling, oh, we can barely put food on there. Over here, like, what are the Christmas Story with Scrooge McDuck over there, and Mickey Mouse is cutting the piece of bread into like a see-through thing. Here you go, Tiny Tim. iPhone. Okay, well, here you go, honey. I can't say no to you because you throw a tantrum and I can't handle that.
This is not the iPad Pro! This is the dumb version!
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
You're gonna have to buy me 5 MacBooks now!
Okay, 5 MacBooks. Oh, God.
Dad!
Nah!
Yeah.
He'll be on Dr. Phil soon enough.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's wrong with my daughter. And he's going to be like, well, you're enabling her because you're the one buying this crap for her, you dumbass.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Phil has the easiest job. There's no, like, actual psychology involved. It's literally like, what the fuck? You're the problem.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what
and
are you
everyone in
doing?
the crowd's like, yes, you said what we're all thinking. Thank you, Doctor.
That's so true.
She doesn't do Primark and claims that 8 times out of 10 she always gets what she wants. All she has to do is give her daddy the face. She managed to squeeze a pony, a quad bike, and countless designer
Quad bike? What the fuck? Squeeze in a quad bike.
She gives her dad the face? Is that the face that she gives him right there? Ugh.
Oh,
horrifying.
God. Poor
no wonder.
daddy.
for parents. Meanwhile, her mom and dad can't even afford to keep...
How do you... yeah, there you go. Literally what you were saying.
They're buying produce. You know, if you've ever been to college in America, you'd already know how to survive off nothing. You get those little 25-cent rice packs in there,
oh, hell yeah.
you're ready to go.
How do kids get so manipulative?
They watch YouTubers, man.
But, like, would you fall for that if your kid came up and gave you the face? Like,
no.
Well, no, right?
No.
How do you not know how to say no to your child?
Have to give my kid... Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Like, no. What do you mean? Yeah, it's YouTube's fault, man. It's YouTube. You know, the master manipulators.
Yeah.
They're always the ones that have the youngest audience.
They see all the spoiled kids getting all this stuff, right? Hey, look, you get to review this.
They're all flexing and getting rewarded for it. They're like, I want that. Mom!
That's the root cause.
And are way behind on their utility bills.
Roblox.
Chase's pony eats better than they do. It's a shame. She's got her poor...
A pony? Got a freaking...
That's a chunky boy, man.
That's a chunky horse right there. That's a champion. Are these like pins all stuck in the side of the horse's face, or they stick them on there? Oh, that's on the bridle. Okay.
Yeah, that is an odd location. I will say that.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask YouTube for another million reward or whatever and just slap it on my forehead. Yeah, look. I'm the best.
Bro, I told you, right? There's a PewDiePie horse.
Yeah, you told me about the PewDiePie horse that like never wins races ever.
How do I bet on this horse? I need... Granddaddy's Viking Kronos. I need to bet on this horse. Look, he got last place. I'll just bet that he comes last.
Yeah.
But bro, he hasn't done anything in so long. I'm like, what did they do to him? Look, last again. What did they do to the horse? He doesn't race anymore. He just kept coming last. He's like Santa's little helper in Simpsons. You came last for the last time.
Or maybe they just need that one horse. That one horse that always loses to make the other horse look good. Yeah. Well, this one's name's Hannibal Face. What is that?
They're all like goofy names. Apparently no one cares about the horses. They're like, fuck PewDiePie, we'll name them that.
What a loser. You come last all the time.
If someone knows how to bet on horses in Sweden, let me know how to bet on PewDiePie.
Buy that horse? You go buy him and...
I guess I'll have to.
She's got her poor parents, Kelly and Alan, wrapped around her finger. You can see her manipulation techniques in the documentary The 12-Year-Old Shopaholic and Other Big Spending Kids. You'll see, she's got the face of an angel, but behind those eyes...
Really? I don't want to call a child, but nah.
What did she call the people to get on a television show?
Yeah, she hooked that up with her agent.
Her parents didn't do it? Oh my god.
No.
I don't believe it. I think it's fake.
Nah, it's fake.
Insta-famous daughter of billionaires, Julia Stakiva is known to be one of the richest young women in the world. She received her first Louis Vuitton handbag at the age of 9 and has a wardrobe valued at 1.5 million pounds. It wasn't until she went to university did she find out that not everyone can afford designer bags. When Instagram first started to become popular, Julia jumped on the trend. She managed to attract thousands of followers without even trying, claiming that it was easy to do when you show people how rich you are. She's received a lot of...
I mean, she's not wrong.
Is this her showing how rich she is? She's dancing. This dude's back here in the background, like fishing out something. She looks somewhere between the age of like 17 and
18 and 70. Yeah, you're right.
Which one?
You're
somewhere
totally
in there.
right. You're totally right. What the I love that you can become famous now just by being rich because it's Instagram. And it's like...
You got what people want. Like, oh my god, look how rich you are. I will follow you so that
maybe
I can live through you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god.
To do when you show people how rich you are. She's received a lot of flack for being spoiled, but Julia doesn't care. She'd rather be hated on than not talked about at all. For the past few years, she's been impressing her fans with photos of her over-the-top life.
Yeah, impressing them. Wow, that's so cool. You're spending your dad's money. I'm so impressed. What?
Wow.
And when we say over the top, we really mean it. Julia sees no problem in flying to Russia just for a haircut. Her salon will apparently close down.
Why would you fly to Russia to get a haircut? My kids will be the least spoiled kids on the planet. They'd be like, Dad, can I get Petey Pie keyboard? I don't know what the f*** they would
They're going to be like, Dad, can I have some food? And you'd be like, here's your dry dog food or whatever it is you want to feed.
Boy, get the dog food. You poop strong, poop.
Poop strong. You be Viking. Ooh. Fight Norway.
But Dad, you have so much money. Can we buy real food?
You need to make me change. They'll go through the like Spartan regiment training.
Oh, you're gonna kick them out of the house when they're like 6 and have them.
Yeah, they have to survive in the woods to prove their worth first.
Meanwhile, Maya's over there eating her dog food.
Oh yeah, she's gonna. Yeah, we give Maya chicken. I cut them up in tiny pieces.
Oh yeah,
so she doesn't have to chew it too much.
I'd call her spoiled, but the poor thing, she needs it.
See, the way we treat Maya, I'm really worried that if I have kids, I would spoil her because Maya is like beyond spoiled. But she is really
such
old
a cute
too.
Dog. Yeah, she's so old, so cute. When you like pet her, she's like she's the softest dog in the world. She's so soft.
She is. Thank you.
And you squeeze her too hard, and she farts, and it's hilarious.
Edgar, he gets treated like trash because he is trash. But...
You can make him sit through your... You gotta show him how the universe works, and he's just like, okay.
You're the second sibling, alright? You get the shit.
Just for her and a few friends, and provide food, champagne, and music for the evening. All in celebration of Julia's haircut. But hair isn't the only thing this big spender splurges on.
Celebration of her haircut. Cool. That means you have a lot of achievement in your life if you have to celebrate getting a fucking haircut.
You did it. Please fly back and spend a lot of money. Get your haircut here.
That is something I noticed rich people do. They celebrate way more than poor people.
And it's like the weirdest stuff too.
Yeah.
Like just normal stuff that happens. Oh wow, yay, celebrate, party, hooray, hooray, confetti.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know.
I always get asked, like, if something happened to me, and they're like, oh, you're gonna celebrate, right? I'm like, no, what the fuck? I don't know. Why would I do that? You're gonna open champagne tonight. I'm like, yeah, well, no, I don't, what?
I feel like you're an affluent person, and you're supposed to, like, pop open the wine.
Yeah, I'm like, what? No, I'm just gonna watch Netflix like I normally, alright, leave me alone.
At 25, she has spent over 180,000 pounds on cosmetic procedures and has been quoted as saying anyone can be rich, not everyone can be beautiful.
Okay.
No, that's definitely not true. You can pay for surgery. I've seen the shows.
Right.
I've seen the TV shows, Transformations. Ooh, Mackenzie!
Spoiled teen Mackenzie was launched into YouTube fame when she totally freaked out over her birthday present being the wrong color. Her dad gave her a sports car as a gift, but to Mackenzie's surprise, it wasn't the blue model that she wanted. The second she opened her eyes, the claws came out. You can see her scream.
Do you think this is real? This screams fake to me.
I feel like she would have like looked a little longer if it was real. Like she just like as soon as she opened her eyes, no.
Right.
Looking at her dad, completely losing it over the fact that the car is red instead of blue. Her brother Ryan is filming the whole thing, laughing to himself as Mackenzie breaks down into a classic tantrum. She screams at her brother in a fit of fury to shut up and begins to hit him.
I just feel like, yeah, this is the car you get. What are you gonna do?
No, it's the wrong color.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Here's the
buddy?
keys. Happy birthday.
Yeah, here you go. I don't give a shit. What are you gonna do? You have absolutely no power. What the fuck? I don't get it. Surprise, this is what you get. Dummy. Be thankful.
I mean, you want him to be happy about the gift you got him, but still, like...
Yeah, but if they're throwing a temper tantrum, what the f...
There's a thing that Mary tells our kids when it comes to food. It's like, you don't have to eat what you don't like, but don't complain about it. It's like, Mary cooks this food, and if the kids complain about it, she's like, I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me about how you don't like it, you don't appreciate it. Just don't eat it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
It doesn't really work. They still...
Well, I would be more like, why are you gonna eat it?
Oh, just be hungry then. Nah.
Do you have any, like, spoiled stories from your childhood?
From my childhood?
Yeah. You remember ever being spoiled?
My dad he built houses, like, he was a contractor, and he built our house, so we, like, had this nice place, and everyone thought we had money, but we didn't. And then I just kind of played video games all the time, so I don't really...
As a kid, you just want a game console. That's all you want, so it doesn't really matter. I do remember...
I mean, I was the only kid for like 6 years, so I guess I was pretty spoiled when I was like really young.
You fucker. Yeah,
I remember being like really upset. We played coach pitch, baseball, right? And my friend was going on vacation, and he was telling me about how they're going on this vacation, and I wanted to go with him so bad, and I threw this huge fit about it. Just a gigantic meltdown. I remember like just being like, why can't I go? I'm like, we're like good friends. I want to go. Oh my God.
I mean, I get that.
And my mom was just like, oh my God, dude.
Chill.
Having to leave.
Chill out, bro.
Yeah.
Did you get to go then?
No, heck no.
Oh, good parents. Great. Yeah. See, I am under the impression that no one thinks they were actually spoiled, but they probably were, right?
Yeah.
Do you think people that were spoiled think, yeah, no, I wasn't given anything? I don't know. I don't think I was spoiled. So I'm kind of like, I don't really know.
Yeah? You don't know?
I mean, I did get usually the stuff I wished for on my birthday.
I remember being like real whiny as a kid, like wanting to get my way. I do remember that. My sister wasn't born until I was like 7, so...
Well, I just compare myself to my sister, so for me, I was never the spoiled one, because I was the one getting the stuff that she got, but 2 years later.
Oh, the hand-me-downs, yeah.
No, I was never spoiled, because compared to my sister, I wasn't, okay, Mom and Dad? And one time, they forgot to bring me a gift for my birthday. This is the saddest story. Prepare to cry. They forgot to buy a gift. So instead, they wrote a card of what the gift was going to be. Like, oh, we're going to buy you this. Never got it. Never got it.
This is what you could have had.
I got a card of a gift for my birthday.
What?
I never got the actual gift. I wanted a guitar, an electric guitar, and I never got it, Mom and Dad.
Well, there's probably a reason for that. Your parents are probably like, no, we're not getting you that. We don't want to hear that crap. Like, but Mom, I want a drum set. Nope. Sorry.
I mean, I did get the iPod video when it first came out. I also got the latest phones when they first came out. Sometimes I got phones.
Sure you weren't spoiled? You're talking about getting hand-me-downs. You're getting all the new stuff when it comes out.
Yeah, I probably was spoiled.
I think the reason why I don't think I was that spoiled when I was a kid is because I had a cousin that was way more spoiled than I was. I remember having a birthday party, and this person threw a big tantrum because they wanted to open my gifts.
Wait, and, someone else wanted to open your gifts?
Yeah, for my birthday, right?
No, what the fuck are these psychos?
Exactly, and then someone ended up giving her one to open up.
What?
And then they claimed that toy, and I was like... Excuse me? You're not getting that Ninja Turtle.
That's like the most precious thing in the whole universe.
My Ninja Turtle toys. I remember
no one's touching that. Oh, boy, that's messed up.
Yeah, and if you're watching this video and you know who you are,
yeah,
I never forgot.
Yeah, you're never getting any more Ninja Turtles.
Never forgot.
I remember getting a Ninja Turtle submarine.
A submarine? What? Yeah. They had a submarine?
Holy shit! There it is.
Oh my god!
I had this. It was.
I didn't have this one.
Dope. My granddad gave me money for my birthday, and I'm like, 2. I'm buying 2 submarines.
I need another submarine. My grandparents gave me money. They'd send me like the card or whatever. That'd be like, you don't even read it. You just open it up, and the money falls out, and you go, "Yay!" and you throw the card down.
Oh, man. It's such a shitty submarine. Like, it leaked water too. It's such a dumbass fucking kid.
What did it do? Did it have like a trigger that squirted water or something?
Don't know, but you could put your turtle inside and make it go underwater.
Oh, and then then water would get in it. And you're like, how am I supposed to play with this in the tub? I had the helicopter.
Ninja
The helicopter
Turtles
was cool.
were the fucking dopest.
They made a whole cartoon just to make us want more toys. It worked.
Well, I was trying to find. I had like a Michelangelo.
Who'd you have?
Michelangelo. Don't no. No.
Michelangelo?
The orange one.
Michelangelo?
No, Michelangelo. Shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth.
When I was 16, my parents finally let me out of the basement. When Audrey turned 16, her mother bought her a Lexus. Then MTV built a show around it and made the world hate her.
I remember this show.
Audrey was one of the many teenage
Super
drama
Sweet 16,
queens
do you
featured
remember
on
that?
MTV.
I don't remember watching it, but I do remember
It was such a terrible show.
Sweet 16, and soon afterward, the
Everyone wanted a car for their 16, right? As an American thing.
Sweet 16. Yeah, I guess you get your driver's license when you're 16, so yeah.
She became famous for her out-of-hand temper tantrum that she threw on MTV cameras, all because her mom gave her present too early, which was a Lexus, by the way. Audrey stormed out of her party and sent everyone home, canceling her birthday.
Nice!
It wasn't even the car she wanted anyway. How ungrateful can a person get? Who knows if she ended up with the car? We can only hope that she's grown out of...
You ruined my life! How can you do this?
God.
But it's the parents' fault, right?
Yeah. Yes. You're born, your genetics, your personality, it's going to kind of lean the way it's going to lean, but then the outside influences decide on how it's going to be, and their parents obviously have failed her on that. Got deep with that one. Did you like that?
That was beautiful. Damn. Did you get allowance from your parents?
No, heck no, I didn't get allowance.
Me neither!
Dude, Jesus, this is another story from my childhood. I would save up my money, as kids do. I had my piggy bank, and I had $111. 111.
Damn. Oh, I was a saver too. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I remember I had like insane amount of money because I just grabbed it from the house, like all the change.
Yeah.
Insane amount of money. It was $10.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
go
Like
ahead.
my dad would like leave the change out, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, the change, mine."
Yeah, mine. That's
So
mine.
one day I woke up and I was like, "Oh, let me check my money." I hadn't looked at it in a while. I got to put some dollar I found in there.
Check your savings account.
Money was gone, bro.
No.
It was gone.
Who did
this? My parents. At the
That
time,
is forbidden.
it was falling on hard times and we needed groceries. So
No. Oh,
they
what a
took my
sad
money and bought
story.
groceries. It is sad, and they didn't quite understand. I was like, "Well, it's my money. I've been saving it up. You took it from me." And they're like, "Yeah, but we need groceries or we starve." And I'm like, "Yeah." And like years later, they were like, "Here you go. Here's it back. Here's your money back." We
what a
understand. We
great
realize what
story.
you're saying when you were a kid. We sorry that we should have said something about it first instead of just taking it from you. But yeah,
That is kind of sweet and wholesome.
like, well, yeah, thanks. My money back. Where's my interest at, Mom and Dad?
Yeah, 4% at least, motherfucker. Mine had a lock on it, so they couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah, locked away. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Her bratty mindset and has learned to see the merit in luxury cars.
Her mom's a bitch and did ruin the party.
Yeah, we should have live
Nicolette
tracks in our
Gray,
videos.
aka the Bigger Nose Brat, was
the
recently named
legend.
Dr. Phil as a
Made a video about her?
small brat who
Hell
forced
yeah.
her mom into giving her thousands of dollars. Her monthly allowance is a hefty $1,000.
Okay, explain why this car is like all the rich kids want it. It's a fucking off-road vehicle. They're just gonna drive it around LA. It's so dumb, I can't understand it.
It's just a trend like everything else. Oh my
But,
God,
bro,
look at the
it's like-
G-Wagon.
You're gonna be way more comfortable in another car. Like, what are you doing?
I think she has her own YouTube channel now. I think she kept on going with her spoiled ways.
Yeah, all the Dr. Phil is trying to get some sort of...
Yeah, that's pretty much why they go on there.
$5,000, to which Nicolette claims makes her feel like a peasant. Nicolette has no future goals besides wearing designer clothes, being rich, not working, and driving.
And they all have cameos, too.
That really says you're living the life of luxury if you have a cameo, right?
And start taking the bus. But Nicolette doesn't care. Brats tend to think that way. Nicolette was recently featured on Dr. Phil where she had a head-to-head with her
that my
mother.
thumbnail?
Dr. Phil sentenced her to help out at a soup kitchen to try to show her how other people live. Nicolette still wants her G-Wagon, but has let up a little bit on her mom.
Bro, it's a good-looking car, but what the fuck? I don't understand all these kids wanting a fucking G-Wagon.
Maya Henry, daughter of successful personal injury
She
lawyer
the
Thomas
worst one,
J.
then?
Henry, is one of the most spoiled teens on the planet. Her
right.
Instagram is simply littered with celebrity selfies, featuring
it's
A-listers
Pitbull!
like Justin Bieber,
Wow!
One Direction, and Hillary Clinton,
Wow!
putting most rich kid Instagram accounts
Worldwide.
to shame. Her 15
I feel like I met a lot of rich kids because they are like the ones coming to those behind-the-scenes signing. So yeah. I just realized back in the day when the network would set that kind of stuff up.
Yeah, but are they paying to get that access? Because I never got no money for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same. How did this happen? It's sweet though. The parents just want to make their kids happy. I don't really have a qualm with it.
Yeah, you want to meet PewDiePie? Don't you worry, baby. I'll get you backstage and meet him. And they go back. Oh, I'm a big fan. And you go, no pictures.
I just think it's fine to spoil their child as long as they're thankful, right?
Right. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? If they're not thankful, then what's the point?
Right. Yeah.
Birthday celebration was featured on MTV's My Super Sweet 16 and will probably go down in history as being one of the most lavish events ever recorded. Mr. Henry spent more than $6 million on her epic night out. He brought in her favorite recording artists Nick Jonas and Pitbull, both of whom...
I love these artists accepting these like private birthday party deals. Because
that's where most of them budget went to there to get those guys to show up.
Oh man, it's so weird that people do that. I was thinking the best part as a child was when like Christmas time comes or birthday comes, you get the toy catalog and you go through the toy catalog and you're like,
that was so exciting, man.
That was the best part. Do kids don't have those anymore?
Oh, they just get on the internet and you can, I don't know.
Well, how did it's not the same.
I know.
Come on.
Is that nostalgia? I mean, I remember actually thoroughly enjoying looking at the papers and like, oh yeah, this toy, oh that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm also curious. Are we looking at her take? Is this a picture of someone taking a selfie? This is some meta stuff right here, dude.
Yeah, love it. And we're watching it, and they are watching us watching it. It's great.
Oh my god.
And in on festivities with Maya and her friends. The party took place at a 55,000 square foot venue that was especially renovated for the party and featured a wall of roses, 30-foot tall cherry trees, and a ballroom full of butterflies. Maya showed up in a $20,000 dress with hair and makeup by Kim Kardashian's personal face artist. She changed into several different gowns over the evening, which together were worth over $500,000. Happy birthday indeed.
When did Kim Kardashian become like the face of luxury?
I don't know. When she married Kanye, maybe? I don't know. Just say thanks to your parents. You're grateful. Tell them thanks for all the gifts you got. Mom, thank you for the iPod video. That was cool. I was the first one who had it. That was dope.
I got another thought for you. Another sad thought.
Oh my God! Here we go. Poor Ken again, being poor.
No. This is just families in general. If you ever have a kid or whatever.
Oh gosh.
You will love your kids more than they love you back.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
As a kid, you kind of maybe take your parents for granted, and you're just kind of like, yeah, mom and dad. Maybe you go through your teenage years, and you go.
Yeah, it takes you forever to realize your parents are people just like you.
Yeah, and they really cared a whole lot about you. And by that time, they're like 80 years old and they can't hang out with you anymore. And then you have your kids. When you have your own kids, you realize you're like, oh my god, I love these kids so freaking much. Then you think about how much you cared about your parents. You're like,
aw, that's so sweet. Isn't that the expression that you don't own your kids own you? I guess that's the same sort of.
I think that comes down to your time because all your free time kind of goes to them.
Right. Yeah, it's a big good times, man. Well, there you go. Most spoiled kids. Be thankful. Be thankful and show you're thankful by smashing like and subscribing on this video. Check out Ken.
Yeah, don't subscribe to Ken unless you're going to actually watch my videos. I don't need more dead subscribers. Thank you.
There you go. I have new merch, represent.com. Super happy about this, and I think you guys will like it. Check it out.